The ghostly nurse of Bexar County Hospital. That sounds scary. Is that her? Like, is that an actual picture of her? Because she's creepy. She definitely looks like a murderer. That patient back there is like, yeah, I'm about to die. According to legend, a murderous apparition went from room to room at the old Bexar County Hospital, killing patients in order of their room number. Okay, so that wasn't her. She's a ghost, but she's killing people. But anyways, before we get to the rest of the story, what's up guys? Thanks so much for coming back for another creepy video. As always, don't forget to subscribe, be part of the Socially Awkward family, and follow me on Instagram. Links are down below. And give this video a like and a share. But yeah, today we are going to read some Texas urban legends. It is where I'm from, and it's about to get spooky. So comment below a weird place you have traveled, and I think we're ready. So let's do this. In one particular ward that seemed to be the hot spot, patients kept asking about the nurse in the old-fashioned uniform. Bewildered, hospital staff checked the security monitors and noticed patients behaving strangely, seemingly speaking to someone who wasn't there, or grasping for something when nothing was in front of them. The staff became more suspicious when the patients started dying in room number order. The deaths ended when the next room in the sequence was vacant. Sadly, San Antonio had a very real angel of death in their midst at Bexar County Hospital, in the form of Janine Jones, who was convicted of poisoning somewhere between 11 and 50 infants between 1977 and 1982. She is currently serving a life sentence at the Dr. Lane Murray unit in Gatesville, Texas. This girl killed babies? Why? And now you're killing random patients? In number order? Great, so it's a murderous, psycho ghost with OCD. The haunted lighthouse of Bolivar Peninsula. I can't talk. What could be spookier than a haunted house than a haunted lighthouse? Several stories surround the dreary black lighthouse at the end of Bolivar Peninsula. The creepiest is one that claims the lighthouse, which used to guide ships into the port of Galveston, is haunted by the spirit of a crazed teen who murdered his own parents. There is no local history to back up the urban legend. It was probably fueled by teenagers who whiled away the small town Texas boredom by daring each other to go inside. Yeah, probably. And then they died. Center or Centra Theater, because I can't read. This old theater house in Corpus Christi, ooh, I used to live near Corpus Christi, just so you know, is reportedly haunted by the ghost of an usher. The usher is said to have been stabbed to death by a jealous boyfriend shortly after the theater's opening in 1942. Aww, did you have an affair with the jealous boyfriend's girlfriend? It doesn't give him a right to kill you, but the theater still stands today and is used for wrestling events and concerts. Just look out for shadowy figures lurking in the corner. Well, just don't be messing around with people's girlfriends and boyfriends. Then you won't have this problem. The Crying Girl of Mott's Street. I seriously can't read. Why is she crying? Natives of Harlingen, Texas can tell you all about the little apparition who haunts Mott Street. Locals claim that the girl wanders up and down the street, sobbing into her hands. When approached, she is unresponsive, but will sometimes peer up at her would-be Good Samaritans, before mysteriously vanishing before their eyes. Aww, what if she got lost? And then she got, like, hit by a car or something, and now she's just wandering around looking for her parents. This is so sad. Ghostly Children of San Antonio. What is going on in San Antonio? Y'all got a lot of problems. The train tracks at the intersection of Shane and Villamane in South San Antonio are well known to locals for a gruesome legend. The story goes that a school bus full of children stalled on the tracks. When the train rounded the bend and could not stop in time, all the children were killed. Aww, I think I heard about that. According to legend, if you park your car on the tracks and put it in neutral, the ghostly children will push your car to safety. Some even claim to have found children's handprints in the dust on their bumpers. That is so depressing! All these people dying! Arlington's Screaming Bridge. Ugh. In February of 1961, a car full of teenage girls leaving a movie plunged off a burned-out bridge in Arlington. This real-life tragedy created an urban legend involving a fiery crash between two cars. It's said that if you stand on the bridge at night, you'll hear the tormented screams of the teenagers as they died. Accessing the Screaming Bridge isn't easy, because the roads leading to it have been blocked off for years, and it's only accessible by foot through a nearby park. Well, don't try to access it if the roads are blocked. They don't want you going there for a reason, because you'll fall off the bridge. Marfa Lights. In the tiny West Texas town of Marfa, out past Route 67, many people have reported seeing eerie lights in the sky. The lights show up randomly and may act oddly, splitting in two lights or merging into one. Witnesses have suggested many theories of their origin, from car lights to fires to aliens and disembodied spirits. Some scientists have suggested the lights are the result of glowing gases. Nope. It's spirits or aliens. It's the most fun choice. The Confederate soldier of Thompson Island Bridge. Ugh. I mean, yeah, he looks great. He's so cute. Sorry. The Thompson Island Bridge in San Marcos, Texas, is said to be haunted by the ghost of a Confederate soldier. Locals have reported seeing the man in uniform with a rifle over his shoulder. The legend says that he generally shows up before or during a war. The story goes that the soldier made a promise to his brother before they both left to fight in the Civil War that he would return home no matter what. San Marcos is a short drive south of Austin in case you're willing to stop in on your next trip. He said he would go home no matter what. He didn't say alive. The Lady of White Rock Lake. Why is it white? Huh? Discrimination! White Rock Lake in northeast Dallas comes with a very spooky, if familiar, ghost story. Travelers along East Lawther Drive have claimed to have spotted a drenched young woman who asks folks for a ride home. She tells her rescuers she lives on Gaston Avenue. Yet before they arrive at the destination, she disappears from the car entirely, leaving behind a very wet car seat and a terrified driver. Well, don't be picking up hitchhikers with little foggy clouds at their feet and drenched in water. You don't know what just happened. Call the cops. They will deal with it. Camp Lulu Sam's. Just outside Brownsville sits the abandoned site of an old girls' camp. The story told by locals is that the camp was closed after one of the counselors went insane and murdered several of the girls. Oh my god. The legend claims the ghostly sounds of children crying can be heard from the property at night. Local history doesn't back up the story though, and the camp in the legend probably refers to the nearby defunct Girl Scout camp, Camp Lulu Sam's, which is currently the focus of a conservation effort. Yeah, I always knew my camp counselors were a little off in the head. Like you're hanging around all these kids by choice? I don't think so. And that's it for Texas Urban Legends. That was creepy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, be a part of the Socially Awkward family, and follow me on Instagram. Links are down below. And give this video a like and a share. But yeah, that's it. So I will see you creepy people next time.